Is positivity making you weak? Stay positive. Good vibes only. If you think positive, good things will happen. Sounds familiar, right? We've been told for decades that positivity is the key to happiness, success, and strength. But what if this obsession with being positive all the time is actually making you emotionally weaker? Let's dive into the uncomfortable truth. 1. How did we become addicted to positivity? The power of positive thinking didn't appear out of nowhere. In the mid-20th century, self-help books and motivational speakers in the US began selling the idea that thoughts create reality. It sounded empowering, but it quietly created a dangerous belief. If you're unhappy or struggling, it's because you're not thinking positively enough. This mindset shifted responsibility for every hardship onto individuals, ignoring real problems, trauma, or systemic issues. 2. The birth of toxic positivity. Over time, positivity stopped being a tool for hope and became a requirement. Feeling sad? Change your mindset. Anxious? Just be grateful. Burned out? Others have it worse. This isn't motivation, it's emotional gaslighting. It teaches you to distrust your own feelings, to see natural human emotions as weaknesses. 3. Social media. The positivity performance platforms like Instagram and TikTok made it worse. You're bombarded with influencers preaching constant gratitude, coaches selling high-vibe lifestyles, friends posting perfect moments with fake smiles. You start believing that everyone else is happy, so you force yourself to act the same. But behind those curated posts, millions are silently struggling, too ashamed to admit they're not positive enough. 4. The psychological damage of forced positivity. Studies reveal that people who suppress negative emotions experience higher levels of stress, are more prone to anxiety and depression, have weaker coping mechanisms during real crises. When you deny sadness, anger, fear, you don't eliminate them. You store them. And like pressure in a sealed bottle, eventually, it explodes, often as burnout, emotional numbness, or breakdowns. 5. Real-life example. The workplace smile culture. In many companies, employees are expected to keep things positive, no matter how toxic the environment is. Overworked? Let's stay optimistic. Unfair treatment? Focus on the good. This culture silences valid concerns, punishes honesty, and rewards fake cheerfulness. The result? A workforce that's mentally exhausted but too afraid to admit it. 6. The myth of positive thinking brings success. You've heard it. If you think positive, you attract positive outcomes. Life doesn't work that way. No amount of smiling will erase real-world problems like grief, illness, or injustice. Believing that negativity attracts negativity only leads to guilt, blaming yourself for feeling human. 7. Why negative emotions are essential. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Sadness, anger, fear, they exist for a reason. Sadness helps you process loss. Anger signals when boundaries are crossed. Fear protects you from danger. These emotions are part of survival, not flaws to be fixed by forced positivity. By embracing them, you build emotional resilience, deeper self-awareness, authentic connections with others, because no one relates to perfection. We bond through shared struggles. 8. How to practice healthy positivity. Validate your feelings before reframing them. It's okay to not be okay. Stop using positivity as a shield. Face problems instead of painting over them. Surround yourself with people who value honesty, not just cheerfulness. Real support isn't stay positive, it's I hear you. Balance gratitude with acceptance of pain. You can be thankful and struggling at the same time. So, is positivity making you weak? If it's used to hide, deny, or perform, absolutely. True strength isn't about being happy all the time. It's about being real all the time. You don't grow by avoiding darkness. You grow by learning to navigate it. Subscribe to Pick 2P for more uncomfortable truths. Not just pick me, but pick your mind.